My name is Brian Berg. I'm the Chief Talent Officer for Publicis Media Practices. So the reason I got involved with Be The Match, of course, was because of my son. They're the leading national registry for bone marrow transplants. They're a nonprofit. All the money that's donated to their organization goes right to patients' needs. My first opportunity to get involved with Be The Match was in 2015. This was the same year my son was diagnosed with leukemia. My son Colin is 18 today. He is a survivor, so I'm glad to say that. But in 2015, when he was going through his diagnosis, it was probably the worst time of my life. So our company rallied right behind me, helping my family. The entire organization around the globe wore orange one day for my son. Orange is the color of the ribbon for leukemia.
Stay strong, Colin!
Go Colin!
Go Colin, keep fighting.
And it was the most, heartwarming thing a company could do. I saw an opportunity that if we were going to organize Publicis Group's 80,000 employees to solve our clients' solutions together as one, then why don't I think about that in a way that effectively pulls all of our employees in the United States together to equally contribute to a common cause. And we created these events where people could join the registry.
My name is Mia McPoland. I'm 17 years old and I'm an ambassador for Be The Match. Diamond black vein anemia is a rare blood disorder, which it's a long word that means something very simple. I do not produce any red blood cells, so once a month I go to the hospital to receive a blood transfusion. The few days before my blood transfusion, I'm not myself. I get very tired and I basically can't do anything because my counts are so low. That's like the hardest thing, I think, is not being able to hang out with your friends because you don't feel good. A bone marrow transplant would basically mean that I don't have DBA anymore. I could, no more blood transfusions, no more MRIs yearly, no more feeling sick and feeling bad.
If somebody is diagnosed with cancer, if they're white, Caucasian, there is a likelihood they'll find a match, 77% of the time. But if they're Black or African American, they only have a 23% chance of finding a match. So our employees really answered the call in terms of helping to improve the amount of ethnically diverse registrants within the donor registry. The amazing outcome has been that our number of registrants so far, just after 5 registries, has been 9% greater ethnically diverse than the national registry for Be The Match.
It's so important to have organizations like Be The Match because you literally can save a life just by a simple cheek swab. It doesn't get any easier than that. You could be my cure or someone else's cure and you just don't know it yet.
So if I could say one thing about where I think the out-of-home industry can make a difference, it's by everybody in this audience getting involved, by opening their organizations to Be The Match, considering having them come in for registries for their employees, or thinking about how they can give back and helping them in particular with out-of-home advertising to build brand awareness and really help educate people on what an amazing company this is and how they can help patients around the world.
Don't give up hope because I've been searching for basically all my life and I haven't lost that hope yet, and it's the hope that keeps you going. So just keep going strong, take it day by day, you never know, it'll come to you when it comes to you.